This 45-year-old lady asked me by email if she has a star on her lunar mount and what does this mean. It's appeared recently. Now, this is in fact a cross, as you can see here, on or next to this fate line. Now, the intersection of this cross itself is not actually on the fate line, it's sort of next to it. And so what we actually have here is not a star at all. What we actually have is a cross on the lunar mount. Now, if this person did have a star on her lunar mount, that would signify the possibility of actually death by drowning. Of course, other signs in the hand would have to corroborate this detail. We can't just conclude from one sign alone in the hands, especially not something like that. However, a cross on the lunar mount could be a signifier of danger of traveling over water. I would think that there is some truth to this interpretation, especially being that this cross is formed out of a travel line. Now, when I say danger, when it comes to traveling over water, I don't necessarily mean that this person could come to some sort of physical harm. It could be loss of some sort. Now, being the right hand, it shows the practical, the material, environmental aspect of our lives. So it's really important to look out for those things, the material, certainly physical health as well, but also practical things as well. Perhaps this person could lose something whilst traveling over water. And perhaps if we were to see this on the left hand, it would show an indication of fear of traveling. So if this person is going to travel at some point soon over an expanse of water, I would advise caution. Palmistry is a healing practice, and no one should conclude from one sign or symptom alone in the palms, particularly with potentially harmful information in regards to death or health matters. I think it's really important to mention here that being that this is not, in fact, a star and is in fact a cross that is next to or just sort of on top of this fate line where the intersection lies to the side of it. Really what we have is a cross on the fate line, and this shows us a great formidable obstacle followed by great change. This is usually due to some sort of unforeseen event, and again, it's going to be linked towards travel. There could be some danger of loss, as I say, of items, of money, potentially. There is some sort of danger element here. So it's really important to think practically, think safely, securely, cautiously, plan ahead a little bit, take your time, don't rush into things, and to just, it's actually a safe time to be a little bit indecisive and second guess. So have a think about, extra thinking when it comes to sort of planning, particularly when it comes to big decisions at this time, big investments, big moves, big changes. Really just go that extra step to make sure that all those ducks are in a row, all those T's are crossed and I's are dotted. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.